Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Tiffany and I am back with another video. So before we get into it, I just want to say, do not mind my voice. I really don't know what's going on with it. I don't know, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social medias. They will be down in the description box below. And turn on that bell so you guys can get notified whenever your girl uploads a new video. Until next time, love you. Alrighty, so today we're going to be basically doing a school advice / high school advice video chit chat. So get you guys a pen, pencil, piece of paper, a planner. I would recommend you guys getting a 12-month planner so you guys can write down your dates and plan a happy life. If you want to become a content creator, do that. It is easy space for creating plans and scheduling. It has dividers as well, and it's going to keep you very organized. Because if you're someone like me who just recently started getting organized at almost 20, you're gonna need something like this. Now, I don't write in it all the time, but I do write in it majority of the time. So let's go back to August, because I think that was the last time that I wrote in it. Well, actually September. So, as you can see here, I was spending time with friends. I had got my braids in on that date, which was September 15th. So I'm about to start for this month because it is November. So, because I want to, you know, it is the holiday time and my birthday is next month. Shout out to all my Sagittarius December babies, winter babies. So I'm going to start this month because I need to start planning everybody's birthday gifts and Christmas gifts and my birthday. Also, you're going to want to get yourself a journal as well. Now, I'm going to only show you guys one page because this is my personal journal, but I will show you guys one page. Let me just make sure it's not a page with some. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one. So this is how this planner looks, and then I'm gonna show you guys an empty page. This is how this planner looks. It is dotted. I got this from Walmart for probably about maybe $4, $5, $6. And also I would recommend getting some Sharpies as well, because for me, I like for my things to be nice and bolded and nice and colorful, so you can use these beautiful colorful babies. Get yourself a box of pens so you can stay organized. So let's just dive right on into it. So tip 1, make sure you are waking up positive and having a positive attitude. Now, I kid you not, I used to wake up all the time for school and did not want to go. I had the most nastiest attitude ever. I kid you not. That did not get me nowhere because, you know, 9 times out of 10, other people don't want to be there either. But I mean, you have to go so you can get your education on, so you can graduate, and so you can become something, so you can be smart in life. So if you're waking up and you're basically like, ugh, I don't want to go, like I hate these people, like oh my gosh, like you're gonna have a shitty day. I'm sorry, but it's true, you're gonna have a shitty day. So you want to make sure that you are waking up and being positive, like I'm gonna go to school positive, I'm going to have a good day, I'm not gonna let anyone stress me out, I'm going to be positive, I'm going to help out others, I'm going to ask for help when needed, okay? Do not be afraid to ask for help, okay? I kid you not, because the more you ask for help, the more easier it's going to be later on down the line. So now, tip number 2. eating a healthy breakfast and bringing snacks so your stomach won't hurt. Now, here's where I am going to literally stay on this tip for a while. I used to get up and go to school, did not eat any breakfast, bring any snacks, none of that. So I was cranky the whole morning, okay? And like they say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So you want to make sure that you're eating breakfast. And if you do not have time to eat breakfast, because I get it, you know, parents rushing you out the door because they have to get to work or take your younger siblings to school, or you're catching the bus and the bus is coming at a certain time and you're waking up late, alarms is not going off. I get it. Pack you some snacks the night before. Now, I'm not just talking about any snacks, you know, hot Cheetos, all that stuff that's gonna make your stomach hurt. Pack you a nice granola bar, maybe some fruit, some vegetable dips, a protein bar, a Lunchable, something healthy, but also something that is not going to make your stomach hurt. Because who wants to be up in school focusing and doing a quiz or an exam and your stomach is hurting? You're not going to want to do that. You're not going to want to do that. So if you cannot eat a healthy breakfast before you leave the house, try to eat one at school. But if you get there and there is not none and it's too late, please pack you guys some healthy snacks so you guys can munch on. Please and thank you. Tip number 3, do your best freshman year, okay? I kid you not. Do your best freshman year. I wish I would have, because freshman year and sophomore year are the two biggest years that colleges look at. Yeah, they look at junior and senior year as well, but them two really don't count. It's freshman year and sophomore year that those college people are going to be looking at. And if you're goofing off like how I was, not taking things seriously, turning in work like I should have, turning it in late, not asking for help, just half-assing it, you, by the time junior and senior year get here, you're going to be doing like how I was doing, playing catch-up. Basically, you know, making up for credits, not being able to do this, not being able to do that, because I was sitting down with teachers by my side trying to make up for lost time that I was doing freshman and sophomore year. So, because if you stay on top of your work and you do good freshman and sophomore year, the rest of the years will go by very easy and smooth. Also, please, I kid you not, make sure you guys are asking for help, okay? Please make sure you guys are asking for help, because like I said, the more you ask for help, the better off you're going to do. Because if you sit there and do not know anything that those teachers are talking about, the homework is not making sense, those assignments are not making sense to you, you're going to literally be lost as fuck. I'm sorry, but I was the same way. I sat there and I goofed off and I played around and didn't want to ask for help or ask for any advice, and I was literally sitting up there stuck as fuck. And it was sad, but that's why my grades started slipping. You know, getting C's and D's and F's. I never had got that shit before until I got to 9th grade and sophomore year and started letting basically me slip away. So, tip number 4, do your work. Make sure you're not wasting your time, because remember, you're wasting your time while those teachers are getting paid. They don't care about you goofing off and not wanting to do your work and me in class clowning, none of that. Because at the end of the day, they're still getting paid. And unfortunately, that's going to sound pretty harsh, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is true. You're not getting paid to go there. You're going there so you can get your education, so you can graduate and go off to college or do whatever, but at least you have your high school diploma so you can be smart in life, okay? So, Make sure you're doing your work and not being a distraction to you or others, because there's other kids that are going to be there that actually are here to learn. Not sit around and listen to you and your little pals be goofy and be the class clown. Trust me, been there, done that. Tip number 5, don't go into school looking for friends, because not everyone is your friend. And when you go looking for something, you look desperate. Do we want that? No. And I'm not trying to sound harsh or mean when it comes to any of these tips, but this particular tip right here is the truth. Do not go into high school trying to be friends with everybody that you literally meet, okay? Let people see your vibe. Let people vibe off of your vibe and your connection and your personality and your swag and your energy. Let them come to you. Do not, I repeat, do not go in there thinking everybody is your friend and trying to be friends with everybody, because you're just going to end up getting your feelings hurt, okay? Trust me. Like I said, been there, done that. So, you get what I'm saying. Tip number 6. Don't feed into peer pressure. If you're someone who doesn't like what everyone else is doing, then do not do it. So, this tip is a little longer, so I'm going to break this up in probably 2 different sections. So let's just talk about that one right there. Do not feed into peer pressure. I kid you not. Because high school is the years where you're going to see a lot of crazy shit. Okay? It's high school. What do you expect? Okay? Because I saw a lot of crazy shit. Let me tell you, but that's going to be for another time and another video, because we will be here all day. So, basically, I was in a group of all girls, okay? I am not going to say any names because I do not want shit coming back up years and years later. But I was in a group of girls, and some of them were very, you need to do this, you need to do that, or else you can't be our friend, you can't be in this group, or none of that. So basically, I was being peer pressured. Smoking, drinking, cussing out teachers, being disrespectful. Basically, I was just trying to be somebody that I wasn't, if that makes sense. So basically, I'm over here trying to fit in with the cool kids, and that's not really the gag here. They would skip school, so I would skip school. Or I would smoke because they were smoking. And it's like, you have to have your own mind, especially in high school. Middle school as well, but high school for sure. Because you're in high school now. You're about almost getting ready to become an adult now, okay? So it's like, you have to start now, having your own mind. Be a leader, not a follower. My mother told me that all my life. She still tells me it to this day. And there were times where I was not being a leader, I was being a follower. I mean, I get it, we're all human. People are gonna have their slip-ups every now and then. Nobody is perfect, clearly. But what I will say is that you have to learn how to tell your mind no. You have to learn how to tell others no, okay? For example, they could tell, rolling up a blunt or something. Here, you want to smoke it? No, you got to be, no, I'm not doing that. Or in the bathrooms with vapes. Here, you want a vape? You want to hit it? No, you have to tell yourself no, and you have to tell them no. Follow your first instincts, okay? Literally. Follow your mind, follow your heart, follow your gut, follow all of that. Because if not, honey, it's not going to end well pretty for you. For real. So, this next tip kind of goes into tip number 6. So, tip number 7. Don't feed into being the popular kids. Because by the time you get out of high school, you won't be worried about being popular. Everyone in high school is pretty much doing their own thing anyways, which is true. Everybody focuses on being the popular kid. Oh, I have to be popular. No, because by the time you graduate high school, not even then, by the time you hit junior and senior year, that whole being the popular kid and being preps and all of that shit is out the window. Because at this time, when you hit junior and senior year, you guys are already about ready to go your own separate ways. People are going to be moving to different states, going to different schools, going to the military, etc., etc. Nobody is really with that. I feel like the whole popular shit is like, freshman and sophomore year, because those are just the beginning years, the beginning stages. So, and it's true, pretty much everybody in high school is doing their own thing. Nobody is really trying to, I guess you could say, be like anybody, I mean, it is people that is trying to be like others, but I mean, at the end of the day, high school is doing their own little, their own little thing, their own little shebang. So, basically, all I'm saying is be yourself. If you want to wear a rainbow dress, wear a rainbow dress to school. If you want to dye your hair the color of the fucking rainbow, do that. Nobody should have. So yes, if you want to dye your hair the fucking color of the rainbow, do that. Nobody should be judging you, making fun of you, putting you down for something that you want to do and believe in. Because at the end of the day, this is our world. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do. And it's almost 2022. Get over it. So, tip number 8. We're getting down to the last 3. So, please make sure you guys are writing these tips down. Have you guys a pen and paper, notebook, journal, planner, pen, pencil, Sharpies, whatever. Please make sure you guys are writing these tips down and listening to me and studying. You guys can always go back and listen to this video again, because I'm here to help you guys out. I know how you guys been. I hear you. I believe you. And trust me, I know. I've been there. I've done that. And I'm only laughing because it wasn't that long ago that I was doing this, Okay, next tip. Tip number 8. Have some type of bond with your teachers. Don't be like me and hate everyone just because that's your thing or you don't want help. Because at the end of the day, that is not a good look on you. Try to build some type of relationship with your teachers, because when you're being sweet and nice, that will go a long way, okay? Because you never know when you're going to need your help and need teachers to have your back. Now, here is why I'm saying this. Because freshman year and sophomore year, I literally hated all my teachers for no reason, okay? I get it. I was, 14 going on 15, 16. I was a teenage girl going through her little mood swings and attitude-ish and bitch modes. So it's like, now that I look back, now that I'm grown now and I'm out of school, I feel bad, and I have apologized to these teachers, especially before I graduated. I way long apologized, but I still feel bad to this day, because it was like they were just trying to help me. And by me running with the wrong crowd and group of bitches that weren't doing nothing but changing me and making me somebody that I'm not, I was being rude and disrespectful and nasty to these teachers. And it's just like, why am I being like this? Why am I being rude? Okay, you don't want to, for example, after you graduate, go into a workspace or a work field or career field or whatever, and somebody's being rude and disrespectful and nasty to you. So it's like, please, pretty please, if you guys are doing this right now, not saying that you guys are, but if you guys are, please sit down, have a talk with yourself, family member, friend, counselor, teacher, whoever, and ask for help and ask how you can be better for yourself and with your teachers, and how you can build a close bond. Because at the end of the day, teachers that you build a close bond with and have that tight ass relationship with, you're going to love that in the long run, because you're going to have them to have your back. They're going to help you with work. They're going to, put in good recommendations for you, resumes, all that good stuff. So when you do that, you are going to have a smooth ride down the long run. I kid you not. Alrighty, tip number 9. Tip number 9. Don't date people you go to school with. It's just a matter of no time that shit will start to crumble. Don't get me wrong. I know there is people that meet the love of their life in high school. And, they graduate, go to college, get married, have a family, live a long, happy life. Yes. But that is only a 50-50 chance that shit is going to happen. Especially in today's world and our generation. You feel me? Just don't date people that you go to school with, because I feel like it's going to start up a whole shebang, okay? It's going to basically, it's going to be a whole bunch of drama. You're dating people that you're going to school with, and then it's like everybody's in your guys' business. People always have something to say, because, people are always putting their 2 cents in where it don't belong. And I just be confused, because I'm like, everybody trying to find their way into an A and B conversation or a situation or scenario when you can see your way out of it. Like, what? Be confused. But I mean, hey, to each his own. More power to you. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, dating people that you go to school with is such a bad thing. No, because I'm sure you're going to like a whole bunch of guys or girls, okay? I'm sure it's gonna be men boys and guys gonna come across this video as well. You're gonna have your crush, you're gonna feel that person, you're gonna feel their vibe, their energy, and all of that, and you might want to, shoot your shot. I'm not saying, just don't date anybody, be lonely, be miserable, no. But what I'm saying is be careful, because you start dating everybody in that damn school, and your ass is going to have it out for yourself. Last but not least, tip number 10, do not, and I repeat, do not send nudes, okay? Do not send it, because once you send nudes to a guy that you like, or a girl that you like if you swing that way, or vice versa, you're going to mess up everything. Because you guys fall out, your nudes is all over the school. Everybody and their damn friends are going to see that shit, including teachers, principals, okay? Police officers, if you guys have them at your school. Hear me when I say that. Do not send nudes. I don't give a flying tuck if you got your bra and panties on, if you have your boxers on. Do not send nudes. Because you're exposing yourself anyways. Nobody should be seeing your goodies unless it's the motherfucker that you're fucking on, and y'all two have been together for a while, and you feel like, okay, this is fin to go somewhere, we're fin to be something. Then you show them your goodies. But do not show your goodies if you know that motherfuckers is going to be exposing you soon as some shit go down. Trust me, been there, done that too. Went, showed my goodies, some shit went down, everybody saw, everybody heard, everybody knew about it, okay? Had to sit up there and talk to principals and administrators and police officers and literally was about ready to sue half that damn school for that shit, and then motherfuckers was trying to vice versa sue me, but that's for a whole nother video. So it's just like, please, girls and guys, please, pretty please, do not send nudes, okay? Just please. So that is about all for this video. I'm getting ready to wrap it up. I hope you guys like it and you fuck with it. I hope I gave you guys some good advice. I hope you guys actually listened and will take my advice and understood. If you guys want another video like this, please let me know. I can always do a part 2 because I have plenty of wisdom and advice. You know me. Again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social medias. They will be down in the description box below. Turn that bell on so you guys can get notified when your girl uploads a video. And I love you guys so much. Shout out to the people that have been rocking with me and fucking with my channel. You guys are real ones. I love y'all so much. And until next time, bye. Mwah.